Okay, pardon. Peace and blessings. Now y'all are hearing me. Tapping in on the live stream for YouTube, tapping in on the live stream for Instagram. We should be live. Let's go ahead and double check Twitch as well. Yep, we are live on Twitch. And lastly, well, not lastly, Kick, gang, we the sauce, right in. Love to see it, man. How's everything going? And then, yeah, I think we also got the live on, what is this thing called? X? Always the, what do you call it? The black sheep of the bunch? AG's back in the building with me, y'all. Say what up to AG. We are making it happen. We are kicking it, finding a way. Let me add an additional screen here. Out the way, not right there though. There we go. We getting the vertical view right. That way y'all get another extra visual. Cool. I think that works. Yeah, what up, y'all? Peace and blessings. Cam, what up, bro? How's everything? Let me open up this We the Sauce says, what's up, AG?
Oh, what's up, We the Sauce? Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, let's see. Let me check your mic. Your noise gate might be pretty high. All right, say something now.
What's up, y'all?
You know what? It's probably a cardioid pattern, so you probably gotta lift it.
What's up? Okay.
Hold it right there.
What's up, y'all? Y'all hear me?
All right, y'all hearing AG a little bit better now? Hopefully. I know my mic is hot as hell. Why is it okay, now say something.
What's up, y'all?
I'm not sure why your phantom power was off for a second there.
Okay. Yeah. That'll do it.
There you go. Now your mic is hot as hell.
Yes, sir.
There we go. That's what we needed. All right, bet. Cool. Still low. Now you hearing We the Sauce?
What's up?
There you go.
What's up, gang?
Yeah, what up, y'all, Cam? Tapping in from the office. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, we just, another day, another dollar. Well, not yet until we get affiliated on here, but you know how that is.
It's coming.
It's on the way. It's on the way. I ain't tripping about it. Let me see if that other view works here. Okay. I just wanted to see how that looks. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do that again. Bring this view into this picture here. Oh. This should also have, where's our chat? Okay, cool. The chat would be over here on this one. So then let me move me out the way. Just got all the views. Let me see. More like scenes is what I mean to say, but yeah, okay, there. Cool. Shoot. So yeah, what's the feeling for the day, bro?
So I mean, I brought my hard drive as usual. So I mean, we could go through. I know you got a list that you made. Last time I was here, I don't know if you still got it.
Yeah.
Or I also got loops. So if you wanna build something from scratch, I'm down for that too.
Oh, okay. Word. Some loops you prepared in a little AG sample pack.
Yep.
Word.
Got all the loops.
All right, bet. Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Let's see. Yeah. Get a little adapter here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get the hard drive, the good old hard drive plugged in.
This big ass Seagate.
Right. Got all the little devices. Make sure I get this down here. We're gonna need that plugged up here in a second. Potentially. We'll see. Appreciate that, Cam. you know, doing my due diligence with the setup, trying to get everything, give y'all a bird's eye view of what's going on. And then also, let me check on, there we go. What up, YouTube? Peace and blessings. I see a couple of y'all with your eyes on the prize. But how do you pronounce your name? Let me not mess this up. Pankaj? Pankaj, what up? Peace and blessings. AG, you would probably know how to pronounce that one better than me.
I didn't see it.
Pankaj.
Pakan. Yeah, I think it's close.
Yeah, I think I pronounced it, or maybe. You let me know. But yeah, we just we're here. We gonna make it happen for the day. All right, so I got the hard drive plugged in. Let me see. I'll pull that up on this side over this way. Seagate. I can't even pronounce that. Do you know what that says? Kese Hobai? Right there.
Oh, he's speaking Hindi, I think. He said, "What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Appreciate you coming to the stream."
Yeah, man. There it is. Let's see.
See, I got a loops folder. Got a
By means, bro. We the sauce. You cultured, my guy.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's speaking in by means, bro. Basically.
I'm working on it. I ain't. Listen, I done tried. What was it? Arabic, Spanish,
Arabic is a difficult language.
Japanese, man. But I ain't tried Hindu yet. I ain't gonna Hindi. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnny D, what up, man? Peace and blessings. Yeah. So we just here. We in the building. We're gonna crack open the hard drive real quick and just listen to some of these beats again that AG had. That, or we'll go through some loops and then maybe chop up something new, which could be interesting as well, right? So let's just see what the mood is for the day. By Kana Hogaya Kaya or Kia? Something about a bro, something else, can't tell. AG would maybe know.
Maybe not. Yeah, Hindi is not my native language.
Yeah. So. AG is Indian, but he is.
I'm South Indian.
South Indian.
Hindi is mainly like a North Indian language, probably.
Ah, there you go.
It's considered probably the national language, but
was all of India or just North India?
I would say all India, but the thing with India is like every state has its own language. So imagine it here in America, if Georgia had its own language, Kentucky had its own language. You had to learn.
No, that's crazy. So, yeah. Let me turn this joint because you barely in the picture at all. All right, there you go. Get AG in there. Yeah, nah, it's that's fascinating to me, honestly.
Yeah.
There we go. But Alabama, he said, Johnny D said Alabama got its own language.
Yeah, I mean,
you're probably right.
You're probably right. They got some.
Alabama is a different place entirely. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Wait, what was it? Do y'all remember that? I don't know how she ended up getting famous. Some girl, her name is Bad Bobby.
Oh yeah,
like Bad Barbie, but with
like
an H.
She's like this. She's a white girl rapper, right?
Yeah, like a white girl. There's some. Cam said, "So does Florida. Florida got its own language." Yeah, I can feel that.
I mean, they got the lingo down there, but we got the lingo up here too. So
yeah, but Bad Bobby, I guess, made a song recently dissing some other girl. I guess the girl's name is Alabama Barker or something like that.
Yeah, so that's Travis Barker's daughter. I just
crazy.
found that out. Yeah, that's
That's
Travis
crazy.
Barker's daughter. So
Cash me outside. How about that? Yeah, that girl,
yeah,
Johnny
that's
D. That
that's true. I
girl.
forgot what song she made because I knew she had like a hit record or something.
Yeah, something like that. But nah, she sampled Ye. Yeah, exactly, Cam. You heard it. You heard it. She sampled Ye, and apparently Ye cleared it. Maybe she got a remix with him on it or something like that too. But
That's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie, it was like white on white crime. It was, it was intense.
White
Like
on white violence.
white on white violence. She was slaughtering that woman on the track. I mean, in a very black and cultured way, of course, you know. But hey,
Exactly.
I thought that was hilarious. Pankaj says, "Me Hindi Sikha Duga," which, again, I still don't know what it means. But hey,
He probably says I speak it, or I don't know.
maybe. Ye said he cleared it without listening first. What? For real, Weeda Sauce? Nah, it's kind of goated. So does that mean if I sample a Ye song, he might clear it for me? Or nah, he riding off the hype of Bad Bobby.
He just chasing clout.
Yeah, probably is all it is. The remix is an AI verse. Oh, okay. He didn't send a verse, but somehow he's in the middle. He didn't know the song was for Barker's daughter. Got you. Okay, okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, man. Let me see. All right, so we in this folder. We gonna start searching some stuff.
Oh, he's basically saying he'll teach you Hindi.
Oh, word. Thank you.
I appreciate it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically was saying he'll teach you Hindi.
That's very kind of you.
That's
I'm sure there's I mean, the one thing I would say is like, hey Barbara, what up? How you doing? We ain't here today. We just in the flow of it. AG Dynasty back in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And yeah, we are coasting. I'm like, the folder is open. I'm about to start looking through these beats that AG got, and also maybe some loops. So AI is good, but anything in the wrong hands can be used negatively. Absolutely agree with you, Cam. So for those who have been watching this entire series, like, y'all have seen that I haven't utilized the AI pretty much at all. Like, there's been very, very slim moments where I've utilized the AI within the process of FF'25. And the one time that I did use it, I was writing a song from the perspective of AI.
Yeah.
And so I went to AI just to write out a prompt to see how it responds to chain of thought reasoning, so that I can understand, like, okay, like the first line of FF'21, I say beginning analysis. That's how Perplexity responds initially when it's going through its chain of thought reasoning. And so that's what I was going there for some inspiration on. But I've never utilized AI up until this point to like make my verse or like make my music or anything like that, you know? Now, I'm also not particularly like, I think they recently passed a law. Yeah, quantize is well, that's like machine learning and all. Yes, fair enough. Like, there's many AI based, machine learning based functions within music platforms. And if that is the case, then yeah, I've been using AI this whole time.
Yeah.
Right? Like quantization, noise metering, and like noise removal, noise suppression, like those kinds of things, splitting stems, right? But as far as AI for the sake of creating something on my behalf, that's a different thing.
Yeah, AI is good as a support mechanism, I think.
For sure. All right, Barbara.
Yeah.
We'll be here. We'll definitely be here. But yeah, no, we just saw. See, you got a point. You know, there's AI in pretty much all of the music tools nowadays. You know, so now let me see. I wonder if what happens when I click on this button. Okay, so it takes me to actually viewing it. So what up to the folks on X? I still don't know how to see X comments if people leave comments on X. Sometimes they pop up. I still don't know how to see. I unmuted it, so I was like hearing myself in the background. But yeah, if y'all are on X, feel free to pop in with a message, say what up, just so I can verify whether or not it's showing up on screen or not. Oh, you using AI to code? I mean, yeah, like have you used what's it called? Replit? I've seen Replit and I thought that was really interesting. So why did nothing pop up when I searched that? Let me see. I'll just sort alphabetically.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier.
Was it unreleased, the folder, or is it Beats Unmastered?
Beats Unmastered,
okay,
yeah.
that's why.
For a while.
Chat GPT and Gemini, yeah, fair. What is it called? Claude. Claude just released their Claude Code, which integrates almost directly with your computer terminal and can like read packages and, you know, submit commands directly to the terminal, open up NPM packages and all of that kind of stuff, which is super fascinating. So I definitely think that Claude is still in the lead when it comes to AI and code-based operations.
Yeah.
But, you know, Replit is also another big name that I've heard in that space that's doing some fascinating things with just creating with prompts to code out whatever it is.
I don't know if you heard, there was...
Exactly, we just saw. He says manual coding is basically a waste of time now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like, they're even in the medical field, they're using AI to, like, find, like, tumors or something. I think for cancer tumors.
That was actually one of the earlier examples that I heard about AI. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Like, I was just reading about the other day, and, like, I think that's a dope, like, AI in the medical field. I definitely support that, because that definitely helped so much, especially with doing surgeries and stuff.
For sure. Grace, what up? Peace and blessings. Good to see you. We in the building. AG Dynasty's here.
What's up?
We're about to listen to some of the beats again. Some of the ones that we visited from last time, just to kind of get a recap on that, just to see what the mood or the flow is for the day. And yeah, if something resonates, then I'll start right into that. Otherwise, AG says he's got some loops that we can listen through and maybe create something new, right? So yeah, we'll just see what manifests from here. All right, so who got it? Transhumanism should be the topic of the day. We just saw us expound upon that, because technically, you know, earlier this month I did this song called Human Design. But like with transhumanism, you're talking about maybe like the space between technology and AI and humans. Because when I did the song Human Design, I really expounded on the idea of... Sorry, y'all. I was blowing y'all ears up with the sample in the back, or the song in the background. When I did AI integration into biology. Okay. Cam said the drums are clean on that.
I appreciate
Who Got It.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely... Transhumanism also kind of leads into how computers in our DNA are very similar. Like binary code in DNA. Right. There's a lot of similarities, right? So
For sure. Okay. So AI integration into biology would be a really fascinating concept or topic, which, you know, it definitely expounds upon things. Actually, it's a nice bridge between the initial concept of human design and then the track Are You God, which is the one you just heard, the one from February Flow, the 21st. Because that one I was specifically speaking from the perspective of AI. Human design, I was speaking specifically to the genetic modification. But when you think about AI integration into biology, now you're thinking more Neuralink and maybe chip implants, like those kinds of things. Matter of fact, I feel like I saw an article. Well, Shan, what up? Peace and blessings. I thought they said AI is no longer, like, you can't copyright it. So I don't know if it was like, oh, it's not allowed in music anymore. I thought it was more of a, you can't copyright the things that you create with AI music generation platforms. So double check on that. Let me know if I'm wrong, because that was like maybe the last article or thing that I saw. But yeah, I'm definitely fascinated to know what the verdict is on that, so we as music artists know how to move forward, you know?
I remember they did some type of petition or legislation. They went to Congress or one of these circuit courts where they talked about AI and music, something like that.
Yeah, I believe it.
But I can't remember the specific details.
Yeah. Medical advancements for longer living. Medical advancements like, what's it called? NDM or something like that. Man, what's the guy's name? There's this guy. He's like the longevity guru, and he's basically looking to get a drug FDA approved. NMN, I think is what it was called. NMN, and it effectively. So the reason he identified that the reason why we age is because our DNA, like at the edge of our DNA, there's these things called telomeres, and they are basically instructionless. And so they go without instruction. And when there is no instruction for them to do anything, right? Like it effectively reaches termination.
Yeah.
Well, apparently this drug, NMN or whatever it is, can help to instruct the telomeres to grow longer, right? Or whatever it is, right? And so that can like help to extend life and longevity and that kind of thing. He looks like he's maybe 40 or something like that, but he's a lot older than that. So yeah, super interesting. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't like AI messing with neurology per se either, Shan, but it's also one of those things where it's like, what are like, it's weird to think about the alternatives, you know, because it's like the alternative is that we do not augment human intelligence with AI, and we simply allow the computers to get smarter and more proficient and do a lot more without us in the mix and without us being able to even comprehend or keep up with what they're doing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's Pandora's box, like, fully opened up, right? Like, we have to recognize and understand that it's a slippery slope to hell, basically. It's a lot of, it's definitely a lot going on. But Wally World, what up? Peace and blessings. Yeah, I know there will be some benefits, but messing with neurons, nuh-uh. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what, when I was talking about human design, I'm like, yo, like, it is a real thing. They can genetically manipulate, how your babies turn out, right? Like, you can genetically modify and make very specific choices about how your baby wants to turn out. Naturally, that, there's a dollar sign associated with those kind of things at this point, right? Like, as I'm sure there will always be. But it's a thing, right? And so that song extrapolates on like, oh yeah, it could all be so simple, and it could just be like a small tweak, or people can start getting really extreme with their selections, right? And start breeding in these very interesting and crazy traits that then, just creates this atmosphere of let's say broader what's the word for it that I'm looking for?
In terms of traits?
Broader discrimination.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, copyright laws, however, yeah. I know there will be some benefits, but yep, a monster cannot be tamed. We are that monster.
Human beings are that monster already.
We are that monster. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I just played back Who Got It, And I mean, it sounds great. You definitely got a compliment on the drums on that one. I gotta get like another pair of headphones or something so
Yeah,
that way you can hear it.
Can't
Like,
hear shit.
yeah. But yeah, basically right now I'm just playing Who Got It. All right, and then we actually used the Elysian Fields from last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe I'll check. Oh wait, no, the question is the one that we said we were probably gonna hold on to. Z Sean, what up? Peace and blessings, y'all. How's everything going?
What's up?
Yeah, the question was the one that we may have to hold on to or something. Let's check bridges. Whoops. I think I'm still on whoops. Not mean to go full screen with that. Right. Oh no, what is going on? I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Everything is good. Everything is everything. We are still here. We are just, yapping for a little bit, talking about human genetics and AI and transhumanism, medical advancements, and all of the craziest things you can imagine, just to, give ourselves some ideation, some concepts to explore for today's track, because as some of you all may know, I tend to get a little experimental on these things, and lyrically explore like the depths of Pandora's box. Yeah. I'm out of ATL. Shout out to ATL. ATLians. Bridges is in the vibe today too. Okay. And let's check Fast and Furious. Yeah, the only thing is like the interface automatically mutes the mics as soon as I like play the music out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I got you.
Zishan, we can probably come back around to that another month. Remember, as I said, we are doing February flows this month, where we are creating a brand new song every day for the month of February. So my focus right now is on the creation process, So that's where we're at today. We are currently listening to Fast and Furious, a beat by AG Dynasty. And, just exploring the catalog to see what I will be recording to this month, or to today, So I've been recording all month, but yeah. Beatrice, what up? Peace and blessings. Good to see you. AG Dynasty's in the building.
What's up, y'all?
We are currently listening to beats that he's produced for today's track. So we'll likely be picking out of this selection. He said he's got some loops that we can check out too, but I don't know. We'll see. We might check out the loops to then create something brand new for the day, or we might just pull from the selection that he's got, because he's got a ton of beats for us to play through. All right, what y'all think of that one? That one's crazy, right?
Yeah.
AG titled that one Haptic.
Mm-hmm.
Beatrice said, that's good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's got like that Timbaland style to it. I want to put that Timbaland style over some crazy hard 808s, because I feel like Timbaland he don't dip into that like those trap 808s as much.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that he doesn't really do that. So but he put those like futuristic drums over like a trap 808. That's why I got that sound from.
Nah, that's definitely fair.
Appreciate it.
And it's funny because like yesterday I would say like the beat that I ended up producing has a little bit of like a Timbaland kind of feel,
Yeah, no, I was listening to it. The break beat, the background definitely has that style to it.
Yeah, there's something about it. But yeah, nah, okay. All right. Let me just scroll to the top and just let me see if I sort it by kind, it'll show one each. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just go through the list. I'm about to go down the list, y'all.
Right? Well, listen, he's gonna keep pressing his play. I know he will.
Listen, Dennis, what up? Peace and blessings. We over here listening to beats that AG chopped up. I accidentally stumbled upon this joint right here. He told me to stick to a predetermined list. I didn't listen.
That you made, by the way.
He said predetermined.
I didn't make that list.
You made.
You made the list.
I mean, no, this was just based off of, the initial recommendations from, Well Nut, what up? He said, where's the mixer? As in, like, in this picture? It's, up here.
That's crazy.
All right. There you go. Dennis, you taking the copter today? That's hilarious. Dennis has been all over. Dennis been in Afghanistan providing cover fire.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's been holding it down. Yeah, so we just here vibing. I ain't gonna lie, this is fire. But of course, it has some sample in it. What sample is that? Tell the people what sample that is. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was 3 years ago that it says this was created.
But yeah, it's like.
Oh, he's back on Fort Moore now. Okay, word. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't remember at all.
That joint clean. She. The ending. That was cold. That was cold. Oh, my blender. Well, no, meant the blender. He's like, where's the mixer? I'm thinking you're talking about this joint. He's talking about the blender.
Oh, he's talking about
with the yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely
my 60-ounce smoothies,
making
right?
that smoothies, bro.
Yeah, actually, I finished mine earlier. Actually, I poured some out to save for you just in case you wanted it. It's in the fridge, yeah.
No, I definitely.
So, y'all saw that? He immediately stepped away for it. Yeah, it's on the top shelf, along with all of the other random food scraps. Don't judge my fridge. Y'all, I got like random banana peels and like celery in my fridge because I'm a plant daddy. The celery was for me though, but I started chopping it up and got upset because it was a little moldy. So I'm going to take it back to the store. But no, that beat was crazy. That one win. The smoothie is the low up. What up? Yeah. Wolf and Castro, you already know. AG Dynasty's in the building. We back on the cook up. Right now we are, just exploring some tracks for February flows this month. But yeah, it is you might have just dropped some lore. Let me just say that that's not just headcanon, but soon come, soon enough. The production hasn't started just yet, but yeah, y'all may very well be looking at a Wolf and Castle 3 sometime in the future. I can't say no dates or whatever it is, but there is a likelihood. Let's just say that. It's lit. How you feel about it? What you put in there? Oh yeah, Walnut was just asking. So what I put in the there you go, boom. What I put in the smoothie was kale, 3 bananas, mango, strawberry, a lot of blueberries, peanut butter.
Oh yeah. That's the code right there.
Yerba mate, cinnamon, and a lot of ginger and maple syrup. So technically,
ginger is what I'm tasting.
Yeah, ginger.
I was like, what is that?
Yeah,
it was like some spice, and I was like, what is it? Ginger.
It was like quite a lot of ginger. I'm not gonna lie.
Yerba what?
Yerba mate, like the green, or the tea. It's put like the energy in that type of stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. What's that DJ with you? This AG Dynasty is a producer. He's the one that just made that track I was playing. So all the beats that I'm playing today, AG Dynasty cooked up.
Yeah, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah. Y'all got to check out our Wolf and Castle projects. We got 2 albums out there. AG Dynasty got some projects himself that he dropped that's doing numbers, so y'all definitely check them out.
Appreciate it.
Nah, that one win is crazy.
Maybe just have to pick it.
I'm gonna have to pick it. But nah, like my bro popped in and said, "Oh, wait, Wolf and Castle album?" So like,
I'm telling you, I'm not the only one. Like Zay, not the only one asking about it. There's so many people like, oh, Wolf and Castle, Wolf and Castle. They don't even ask the question. Wolf and Castle.
That's hilarious, dog. Hey, listen, I told him it might have to happen sooner than you think. But that's why I feel a type of way about this one too. But we'll see. I might just pick it. This might be the one I pick. How y'all feel about this beat today, y'all? This one's smooth. I'm rocking with this. Oh, you don't know about the peanut butter? The peanut butter part of the best part for me.
Yeah, that's the trick to smoothies.
Yeah.
I learned that from him.
Yeah.
He taught me that shit. He was like, peanut butter is the glue that kind of puts everything together.
Exactly. It really holds it down. feel like I injured my wrist and don't remember when or how. All I did was some push-ups, y'all. Dang, nah, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna just also keep going just to... Because if I was missing out on that, what other gems am I missing out on in here? Nah, IG got some heat, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We'll give it until 3 o'clock. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I think this beat was, besides if I'm not mistaken, this beat was influenced by Bankroll Fresh.
Oh, okay.
Bankroll, RP, yeah.
RP Bankroll Fresh. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to skim through a little bit. Range Rover. Okay.
I don't even remember this one. I don't even remember what this sounds like.
Oh, hold on, let me let you hear what it was. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is the one we use for seeking clarity, freedom, heavenly. Out of my soul, could you carry me? Energized energy, floating and jittery, focusing very aware. This is on Wolf and Castle 2. So if y'all want to hear this beat or the flow that I used on this beat, y'all go check out Wolf and Castle 2. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. I forgot I turned up the mic. Yeah, I know, right? I turned up the mic so that I could push it further away so y'all can like hear me without the mic directly in y'all face. But then I forgot. It just pulled the mic in. Alright. Benz. Okay. Coke. 7 Series. 7 Series. This is...
It was
Yeah.
that
Wolf and Castle 1? Yeah.
Wolf and Castle 1.
This is on Wolf and Castle 1. Yeah. I Do What I Want. Y'all go check that one out too. That one's crazy. That's such a good one.
Yeah, so I name a lot of my beats after cars and stuff.
Yeah.
I love cars, so.
Shame, my bad. I didn't even say it. He said tastes different, huh? He said my guy's facial expression. He's probably talking about your facial expression.
No, it definitely got that spike. It hits you here, bro.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
so
the
like,
ginger. That's clean. How y'all feeling about that? My bad. I done went over here. All right. I felt that when it kicked in. Dang, what that remind me of? What this remind? It was something when the beat dropped that it reminded me of, and I can't.
A$AP Rocky,
Maybe. What up, Jackie? Peace and blessings. We over here on a live stream, picking out a beat selection by AG Dynasty. Oh, wait, that way.
That way.
Technically, I gotta point this way to point at you over here. Yeah, nah. What is this sample?
You know what's crazy?
What?
Hold on, keep playing, cause I want to see if you can guess a sample.
my initial, for whatever reason, for some reason, my mind went to something from Super Smash Brothers.
So basically, FL Studio, when you first get it, it comes with like certain like loops and sample caps. Like they call it like FL sampler or whatever.
Yeah.
That's one of the vocal samples. It's like that. It's like one of the first vocal samples you get in FL Studio.
Nice. Okay, word. Nah, for some reason just sounds like, I don't know why. Not Kirby, but like some character like that that's like doing something like a move or something in the game.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
That's called too. Affiliated. What up? What up? Peace and blessings. Rolls. 777s. I'm glad that your algorithm showed you we were live. We are over here cooking up.
What's up, man?
AG Dynasty in the building. Right over here. If I point far enough, the other camera captures me. Where it is? Over there. If not, I gotta point towards the wall to point towards where AG actually is on the screen. But yeah, we over here cooking up. Listening to some beats produced by AG Dynasty at the moment. I'm gonna select one of these for today's track. For February Flows, Forever Flows, 2025. I feel like... Yeah, I remember Affirmation. I feel like it was one that we circled around during the Wolf and Castle 1 or 2 era.
Yeah, definitely.
AK-47. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go back to how it was sorted before. And the date modified. Man, you was cooking up. You even have brand new stuff in here from this month.
Oh, yeah,
what
I do.
You was cooking? I'm going to be nosy. What you was cooking?
He's like, what the hell is going on?
All right. Embrace. Oh, from Ohio. Word. That's right. Hip-hop never dies, man. We keep it alive over here. Zay Because, what up? Peace and blessings, brother.
What's up, Zay?
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't make it today.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you still can pop through, we just chilling. We just on the live, talking to the people, listening to AG's beats. Likely gonna select one from this repertoire, this Rolodex. Yeah. Word.
I think this is more like
Ohio. What's the hip hop scene out there in Ohio looking like? Rolls 777. Allegria. Damn it. I messed it up like 4 times. Hold on. Allegria? Is that right? Did I say it right? Allegria. What's up? Peace and blessings. Let me move that out the way because he popped over here. Alright. Yeah, there you go. Peace and blessings, Allegria. Hope I'm saying it right.
Ohio, right. Yeah, you gotta check out my dog Zay Because he from Ohio. His family from Ohio.
Word. There you go. All right. What's this? Where it get to? No worries. Oh, we over here listening to music. Oh, sorry, I gotta hit that button more than once. There we go. We are over here listening to music, beats produced by AG Dynasty, the very cinematic trap Blade Runner-esque aesthetic, right?
Blade Runner-esque, thank you.
We are, we're just going through listening to these beats so that I can create another song for today. Allegria, what I've been doing this entire month is creating a brand new song every day for the month of February. So if you all want, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is a playlist called FF'25 where you will see every performance recording from every day this month. So literally I performed the track that I've created every day this month, recorded it, and then shared it to my YouTube channel. And y'all can go back and check out that playlist so that you can get the recap on all of the amazing music that has been created so far this month. And yeah, we've been live streaming the entire process. And so, yeah, we're just back in the studio again here today. It is, let me grab my little calendar, the 26th, right? So we are running it every day for the month of February. We have today and then 2 more days left after this. So really looking forward to,
That's it.
whatever we end up cooking up and how it goes.
No, I definitely want to let you know, Free. Like, it's dope seeing the consistency, bro. Like, whenever you do these, it's really dope.
I appreciate that,
really
bro.
Dope seeing it.
For sure, definitely. I mean, it did just hit 3 o'clock, so I think that's my
yeah, that's your cutoff.
That's my cutoff. I did that to myself. So I do think I'm gonna choose one win. Y'all listen to this beat again real quick. This is likely the beat I'm about to start writing to. He said, Rolls 777 said they're not as good as Atlanta rappers. Maybe somebody out there is pretty good,
I
but
mean, y'all got.
I'm not gonna say that.
Some dope people. Y'all got Kid Cudi from there. Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs dope. So.
Bone Thugs, Kid Cudi, Ohio, Zaby Cuz, Dayton, Ohio. Word. Zaby Cuz is firing now. Y'all gotta go check him out too.
The boy crazy. We also did a project together, so have to check it out.
Yeah, nah, that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one. So I'm just going to drag that one into the project, and we will work with this for the day. One win by AG Dynasty. What a beat. And we'll get into the writing process.
I made this beat like probably one of my lowest periods.
Word.
Yeah, and the reason I call it one win. I was like, I just need one win, bro.
Nah,
that's
real.
What I call it.
Nah, that's real. Sure. That's gonna be the one win. Alright, let me see. What was I doing? Let me make sure I drop this in this folder too. Damn. Oh, this. After you eat, all right, we'll take care of Lugger. It's good to see you. Thanks for being in here. We're about to get into the writing portion for the day. Since AG cooked up some heat that we can work with for show. Let's see what to do about this this view, where we're at. Where are we at? I finally figured out why my screen was blurring, which is very counterintuitive. I'm not exactly sure why, but the portrait mode was blurring the iPad screen. Doing so inconsistently, I do not know why. That's not what I meant to do. Boom, here we go. Grab this, grab the Elgato, go back to the writing mode, back in writer's mode, drop this in the corner up here, boom, yeah,
Yo, what does kale taste like?
What does kale taste like?
Is it like celery?
It's a little bitter.
Because like celery has like a very subdued taste.
It's not like celery. Celery isn't quite subdued. It's like a little subdued, but it can be pretty pungent sometimes.
You gotta add a lot to it to like bring some taste out though.
Yeah, I mean, you mean like celery in a smoothie? I wouldn't do that.
No, not a smoothie. I just in general.
Just in general, yeah. To internalize the lyrics and their adjacent meanings to life. The philosophical aspect is my favorite. So, Rolls, you are in the right place. You are in the right place, okay? Let me tell you that right now. You are in the right place. Stick around. If you love analyzing lyrics, if you like the philosophical aspect of lyrics, you are in the right place. I promise you that. You will have a grand time checking out that FF'25 playlist from this month with all of the tracks that I've written. And the lyrics are in the closed captions. So that's another fun fact for you as well. But also, for those who are joining the Discord, y'all will also get a link to the Untitled project. Untitled, the app. And y'all will be able to reflect on the lyrics as well as hear the instrumental as well as the rough draft recordings in an audio format, which is perhaps a little more convenient than the YouTube one. Maybe not. I don't know who here is on a YouTube Premium, but that thing costs like what, $20 now, $20 a month.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, they on top of it.
But I heard the YouTube Premium is actually pretty good.
I mean, I believe it. But I thought it was pretty good when it was, what, $8? $8, $12, and then they basically doubled it. All right, word. I'm going to get into the writing process for the day, y'all. Oh, wait, let me, I was trying to get this screen over here, too. There we go. Get AG in this mobile picture. Oh yeah, nah, that's for sure. Weeda Sauce, when you get the fire beats from AG Dynasty, we get to the writing part quite quick.
Oh yeah.
Rather quickly.
It's been like that for years too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no worries, Weeda Sauce. It was just straight up off the hard drive this time. AG came with the pack. We just started. What's all that? Okay. Yeah, we just started going down the list. He had a bankroll full of beats. A bankroll full of beats for us to explore. So I just started going down the list, and we landed on this one. I was like, that's it. That's the one. We're gonna work with this one for today. So, yeah. What up, Ron? Hey, I feel like a little melodic on this one. I feel like I usually do on this one. Rather lyrical. I feel rather chill on this one. Like, maybe like slowed down a little, like Dom Kennedy, like Larry June, like chill kind of pace, at least. Or, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Nah, that was an interesting one. Sanjit, what up? Peace and blessings. We're back to cooking up. AG Dynasty in the building. He cooked up this heat you are currently listening to. He titled it One Win. No smoothie today. AG's drinking the smoothie. I had my portion earlier. Yeah. And now that's a fire line of Rolls 777. He said, one of my favorite lines goes, people don't read, so I keep making mixtapes. If chemtrails are clouds, when I pee, it's lemonade.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious. Yeah. But all right, yeah, we gonna get into this writing portion a little bit, you know. I'm just still filling out the beat, and we'll see what manifests from here, you know. Hey, as soon as you said that, we just saw something. It like started ringing in my head. Computer love. Hey, I ain't mad at that.
I got you.
It's definitely a feeling. And unironically, that speaks to the whole transhumanism concept you were talking about before, except this time with just a lot more depth than the original Computer Love, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, Sanjay, we writing the lyrics out right now. I mean, there's nothing right here yet. But, it's conceptualizing. We are in the brewing process, So listening to the beat, getting the feel for it, thinking about the approach, like how I might want to flow over this kind of beat, whether it's a little melodic, whether it's fast, whether it's slow, whether it's on the upbeat or downbeat, on the enter, like when I enter the beat. So, we'll see. Curse while slinging those nanobots.
Who said that?
That's like Rolls 777. That's hilarious. Right. This is day 26. Let me make sure that's in the camera so y'all can see that. Day 26 in the mix. We are on day 26 of creating a brand new song every day for the month of February. Not day 26. The R&B group. That's hilarious. Day 26. That's hilarious. I completely forgot about them until you said that, Weeda Sauce. That's hilarious. Rolls 777 said, I study transhumanism too. It's too wild. Jacques Ellul is a writer I'm studying. Ooh, fascinating. Let me look him up. What is the most interesting thing Jacques Ellul has brought up in regards to transhumanism in your perspective? And see, now here's another example of me utilizing AI to do some deep research for me while I continue to ponder on today's lyrics and the beat. But I am also looking forward to hearing what your thoughts are, Rolls, on that. Hey there, Legria. You came back. What up? Peace and blessings. And Rolls, have you heard of what's his name? I'm sure you have. Kevin Kelly. You heard of Kevin Kelly? One of the books that I read a while back that still has just left a lasting impression on me till this day is called The Inevitable by Kevin Kelly. He talks about a lot of stuff. It's not really like transhumanism heavy, but a technologist all the same that kind of leans into the future sight, you know, of what technology is becoming, what we will move into, and how certain technologies were always inevitable, right? Like we talked about how the wheel was an inevitable invention. Some form of chat interface messaging was always an inevitable technological advancement that we would see. The branding of it, right, that's to each their own, but as far as the underlying technology in and of itself, certain things were inevitable. And so he forecasts the next 30 years of inevitable technologies, and I found it to be quite interesting. Simulation and Simulacra.
That's a good book too.
Yeah?
That's The Matrix.
John Baldriard.
That book is in the, first of all, it's in the Matrix movie.
Okay.
But it's also an influence for the Wachowskis when they made the Matrix.
Oh, word. Okay, word. I really enjoy like just kind of like ideating and like kind of like exploring a bit down the rabbit hole, and then finding those points, the crossroads, right, where you start to intersect with things that have already been written about, or, you know, details like transhumanism from Jacques Ellul or John Baldriard's work.
Yeah.
You know, so I definitely think that that's fascinating. I'll look into Simulation and Simulacra as well. Am I pronouncing that right? Weeda sauce. Simulacra? One of them.
Simulacra.
Gotcha. Artificialization. The intersection of Jacques' philosophy of technology and the transhumanist movement reveals a profound tension between humanity's aspiration to transcend biological limitations and the ethical, ontological, and spiritual risks inherent in such a project. Ellul, a French sociologist and theologian renowned for his critiques of technological society, argued that technique, the systemic pursuit of efficiency, has become an autonomous force that reshapes human existence, often at the expense of freedom, spirituality, and authentic human flourishing. Transhumanism, a movement advocating for the radical enhancement of human capabilities through technologies like genetic engineering, artificial intelligence, and cybernetics, epitomizes the very trajectory that Ellul warned against. So the artificialization of the human condition. This report examines Ellul's critique of technology in dialogue with transhumanist ideals, exploring how his warnings about technique's dominance remain urgently relevant in an era defined by aspirations to engineer post-human futures. Yeah, this is something that I felt we would never get away from. Like, it was like once it was written, you know? Like, every time I see something like 1984 or Blade Runner or like Matrix, all of those things, like, the authors seemed to want to write a warning, like a forewarning.
Yeah.
But what they inevitably end up doing is creating a blueprint.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So, like, they kind of create and articulate with rather vivid, description what a future like that would look like. And they give individuals the scaffolding to shape that and to start really building that future into existence. And so it is kind of like that fractal, right? Of never-ending pattern, like the pattern of technological advancement and how it unfolds. It's like, again, it's already written. It's just what it is, right? Like, so we just have to mentally prepare ourselves, and also just maybe enjoy the ride, because what else can we do, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. My Detroit homie called At The Machine Lies does great live presentations Wednesday and Saturday with an open panel after 2-hour presentations. That sounds fascinating. The tools we use shape us too. Yeah, you're right about that. I can agree with that. The Machine Lies. I'm gonna write that down real quick just so I don't forget it. The Machine Lies. Okay. It's fascinating. I'll check into it. I also I like the idea of writing about these things a little bit, you know, to the degree in which, it's a similar conundrum, right? Where it's like we want to. Sorry, I still got that music kind of blasting in y'all ear while I'm shouting over it. Yeah, it's like, in a way, my whole goal and aspiration is to actually be not whole goal, right? But a part of it, right? Is this idea that perhaps maybe I can acknowledge these things and then also provide some meaningful way to accept, integrate, and enhance potentially the human nature of it all, right? Like, let's not forget our real humanity in the face of this technocratic society that's emerging.
Yep.
And let's not forget to touch grass. Let's not forget that, hey, like, this stuff is evolving a little bit beyond us, and we have to care for one another in the midst of all of that, because, you know, we are probably creating our next biggest enemy. But
yeah.
Yeah, it just is what it is. Thank you, Rolls. I appreciate that for sure. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom. Y'all keep listening to this beat. That's hilarious. What up, Browns boy? Okay, now I got you. So Rolls 777 and Browns boy, same person. Appreciate you. Hey, double the sub. Appreciate that. What up? Peace and blessings. We are just cooking up. It is day 26, unironically. Cooking up with AG Dynasty, creating a brand new song every day for the month of February. Right now you are listening to one of the beats that he has prepared, and we are just in the writing portion of today's track. And so if you're interested in hearing the recap of all of the songs that we have created so far this month, definitely check out our playlist on YouTube. The playlist is called FF'25, where you will see all of the songs that I've created so far this month. AG Dynasty is a prolific artist in and of himself. He's got cinematic trap music and a lot of albums that y'all can check out. We've had plenty of features. When we collaborate, we go by Wolf and Castle. We have 2 projects out, Wolf and Castle 1 and Wolf and Castle 2 Reloaded. So y'all be sure to check those out as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channels. Follow us on IG at Weldenfree, at AG Dynasty. At Wolf and Castle spelled out.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely check out the work. Plenty of music for y'all to listen to. And we're just back at it today with the vibes. So, Algeria, what you up to? Sanjit, I got a start, and the challenge that I'm like trying to reconcile right now in my mind is making this song feel as catchy as it is while still talking about a very, very heavy subject. Like, just to be fair, like, I appreciate y'all, right? Like, y'all are, I know I found the people I was meant to find on this platform that is currently listening to this live stream because y'all are asking me to write about transhumanism, right? That is rare.
That's crazy.
That is incredibly rare, right? But the vast majority of hip-hop listeners and people who are enthusiasts for hip-hop music and rap, that's in like the 1 percentile of like hip-hop fans, you know?
Probably not even 1%, like 0.002%. Like
0.002% of hip hop fans actually want to hear raps about transhumanism, human design, artificial intelligence, technocratic societies, and all of that, right? So I am doing my due diligence to still find a way to make the song sound and feel palatable to those outside of this very, very, very niche experience. So that's my current one. Even bringing up accelerationism, right? Exactly. And so these are topics that, again, what I've refined my motto or my purpose lately is to inspire resilience at the intersection of culture and cutting edge, right? That cutting edge aspect, right? Like, to inspire resilience at the cutting edge means to help create a more palatable environment for people who are on the outskirts of technology, right? Like for those who don't know that they want a rap about AI or don't know what they don't know about technology, I want to be that IV drip of insight, right? Of considerable knowledge, of intellectual jargon that somehow makes it into their zeitgeist, right? That makes it into their world so that they are at least somehow, some way aware of it, right? Because let's say they didn't know anything about transhumanism. Let's say they knew nothing about AI. Let's say they knew nothing about human design and accelerationism, right? But they know about hip-hop. If they stumble across Mr. Wildenfree, they are now, at least a little bit, right, going to discover and learn about something that they may not have otherwise have known. You feel me? So, oh yeah, no, that's facts. That's very true. Brown's boy brought up, he was like, you know who else is doing that? B.O.B. And yeah, you're absolutely right. B.O.B., I still listen to B.O.B. for reasons like that, honestly. Like, and, you know, granted, he, I think he got a little bit too much hate for the whole flat Earth thing.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not a flat earther or anything like that. But I mean, to each their own, you know, like whoever wants to believe what they want to believe about this world and society. I think a diversity of thought is fascinating, you know, and so it's not to say that like there are objective truths. I do believe that, right? But I also think that we should not demonize, vilify, or condemn people to their wrong thinking, right? Like, wrong thinking is just a step towards something, right? And we can course correct wrong thinking. We can enlighten people that have differing views that may lean towards the side of untruthfulness, right? And so just because their perception is guiding them towards untruthful things, it doesn't mean that we should demonize or vex or condemn them to being a wrong person, right? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, you know, maybe your perspective's a little misguided here, but let's help you find truth again. And then once we're here, I would love to hear more about, you know, your considerations, you know? So, and thank you for that, Browns boy. Definitely. That's big respect. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check out the Machine Lies. And, you know, I'm just doing my part, sharing my perspective, you know, and, you know, I am still a student to life, still a student to many things. All I have is an openness, a sense of wonder, a unique way of perceiving things. And I hope through dialogue and through, opportunities and channels like this that I can continue to learn and that I can continue to share what hopefully is a helpful perspective, and at the very least a catalyzing one, right? Like, even if my perspective or the information that I currently have is limited, at the very least I want to be a meaningful catalyst in a conversation that helps useful things emerge. Tao Te Ching, indeed. Yeah, Lao Tzu. Shan says figuratively, or is this AI speak? I might put it in the chat or ask ChatGPT. I become cynical of the audacity of this individual. Will AI speak? Will it compete? I need to eat or choke one of the two. Shan, you are rapping right now. You are rapping right now, Shan. I hear you. I hear you. Free flow towards the future. Will it change new neurons cascading through my brain? Keep it flowing, Shan. I feel you.
So the floor is on.
What up, Brian? Peace and blessings. Shan still rapping. Epoxy resin on the motherboard. Are you all aboard? Ooh. Or will the diode ignite? Free flight towards the awkward side. Life as AI blows my mind. Is this a movie? Maybe sci-fi living in a matrix with new WizKid. WizKid? I'm rocking WizKid. Nice, yeah. What do I drink? Smoothie or lean? But I lean towards AI. Picked up on the smoothie vibes too. I ain't mad at you. I love it. Y'all are still at it. Let's see. Dan said, get smart. Biometric scans my eye. Press my eyelid for fast forward touch. My ear for rewind. Am I blind? Well, I used to be now. New tech is all I see. Alright, word. Brownswood said, I downloaded a ghost. Weaponized geometry. Right? We at it, y'all. We at it. Y'all see, I got something written here. We gonna get to it. All right, y'all want to hear what I got so far? Y'all drop some emojis in the chat. Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all want to hear what I got so far.
Robot emoji.
Drop the robot emoji if y'all want to hear what I got so far. Oh. Hey, we just saw you drop the police one. Little siren. They dropped the little siren on him. Yeah. This joint go crazy. Alright, y'all ready for this joint? I'm gonna run this. Yeah. Wildenfree. Forever Flowing the 26th. Wolf and Castro. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs. He want a BCI. synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious. Exobionic exoskeletons of media. Even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump them for his genes. Now CRISPR and jumping genes swapping. Come on, swapping DNA.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Now CRISPR and jumping genes swapping DNA. She used to jump him for his genes. Now CRISPR and jumping genes swapping DNA. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. So yeah, it was like further expounding upon this topic, right? And I ran across the word polygenic, so I was like, what does that mean? I gotta like really dive into it. Like I had a small clue or an idea based on the context of the sentence it was in. But I asked Perplexity to like expound. Perplexity, shout out to Perplexity. I'm wearing their joint right now. But they don't pay me, so I take that back. But I do got their sweater, and it's nice. But yeah, I was searching up this polygenic thing, and it says that polygenic polygenic is a term that refers to traits or characteristics influenced by the additive effects of multiple genes, each contributing to a small cumulative impact on the phenotype.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, interesting indeed. They arise from the combined influence of numerous genes, often referred to as polygenes, right? So polygenic, which interact additively rather than epistatically. Okay, fair. For example, human height is governed by over 12,000 genetic variants, each contributing around 1 millimeter to an individual's stature. That I don't know and I cannot confirm, but it does have citations. Yeah, it says these traits follow a normal distribution in populations, producing the classic bell curve observed in metrics like skin pigmentation and blood pressure, right? Which can make sense, right? So, interesting. Yeah, that was a rabbit hole aside the rabbit hole, you know? But okay, yeah. All right, y'all gonna trip out on this.
This shit go crazy.
I don't even think I'm done yet, but we getting there. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrades. She want a BBL. She don't want it. She's still getting them. She's still getting them. Hold on. That's a meaningful distinction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah. Wildenfree, Wolf of Castro. Something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs. He want a BCI. Synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious. Exobionic exoskeletons of media. Even robotics for computer love and physical. She used to jump them for his genes. Now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA. Skeptical but anyway, transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans. Live and let live again. Human augmentation, damn. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. We gonna keep cooking. We gonna keep cooking as we go. I didn't mean to pause the chat. Don't pause the chat. Keep the chat going. How do I unpause the chat? I got way too many Notion pages open. Forgot I had that thing open in the background, just eating up RAM for no reason. Shan, not the KFC finger-licking silicone tongue. What? Cannot connect the taste all written in DNA. Download my day-to-day, my fingerprint cannon all the way. That's crazy. Created in Sicily, and I'm a silly man. The gin and juice. I'm sorry. No. Brown's boy, that's a crazy illusion right there. He said, I'm sorry, Snoop, but this is the remix. The gin and juice. Oh my God. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Wellness said, put DNA into my blender. We'll hand it over to the bartender to create a new gender.
Bro, they're saying anything.
That's wild. Y'all saying anything. That's
anything in that chat.
That's wild. That's wild, Wellnut. Wellnut. No, that's crazy. Shan says, scanning all the way, loading my iris, never locate a virus. Is it Siri or Cyrus? Woo. What would you like to play Wildenfree? FF all the way. What is he doing today? Siri, just make the record play. Hey, when the name drop. Bless up, Shan.
That remind it had that
I missed it though. That's why I gotta embed it a little bit.
That's why I said ASAP Rocky.
You gotta pay homage.
It reminded me a little bit.
Yeah. I was just telling AG, it reminded me a little bit of that Dom Kennedy flow. He said, reminiscent of like ASAP Rocky, like the ASAP flow, something within that mix. Early days, honestly, this beat definitely reminds me of that early days.
That cloud rap.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, alright, I got you. I'm gonna let y'all hear it right now. Well, Wildenfree, forever flowing the 26th, Wolf and Castro. Yeah, something more than human. hold on, I was making sure I got the beat up. Okay, yeah, y'all hearing that beat. Y'all should be at least. I can turn it up a little bit more. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrades. She get BBLs. She still get BBLs. I need to say she still get BBLs. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get that right. Yeah. Wildenfree, forever flowing the 26th, Wolf and Castro. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs, he wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious, exobionic exoskeletons of media, even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump them for his genes, now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA, skeptical but anyway, transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans, live and let live again, human augmentation, damn, what's the purpose for the plan? Total experience hijacking the internet of things, embedded in everything, getting in between. Yeah, you and me, he and she, us and we, nothing left to do but plea. Nothing left to do but plea. Go touch some grass, visit your mama, hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas, get back to IRL, cherish it well. Yeah, I'm like, Upgrade sounds a bit off. What do you mean it sounds a bit off? That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean.
Well, the upgrade line,
getting manual upgrades. Yeah.
Okay.
Granted, I'm still like reading it off of a screen, so it's gonna sound weird until I get it right. But yeah, something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs, he wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious, exobionic, exoskeletons of media, even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump them for his genes, now CRISPR in jumping genes, DNA, skeptical but anyway, transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans, live and let live again, human augmentation, damn, what's the purpose, what's the plan? Total experience hijacking the internet of things, embedded in everything, getting in between you and me, he and she, us and we. I feel like there's an extra bar there. I gotta go back to it. When I spit it to you, it fit the second time. First time,
no, because I think you skipped it.
Yeah.
You let it beat. You let it like.
I let it beat. Oh yeah.
There was some silence in it.
Something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrade. She still get BBLs, he wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious, exobionic, exoskeletons of media, even robotics, computer loving, physical. She used to jump them for his genes, now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA, skeptical but anyway. Transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans, live and let live again, human augmentation, damn, what's the purpose, what's the plan? Total experience hijack, it was on the up. What's the purpose, what's the plan? Total experience hijack, the internet of things, embedded in everything, getting in between you and me, that's what it is. This is an up. But it's not immediately after something more than human, still before real evolution, getting manual upgrade. He still get BBL, he wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious, exobionic, exoskeletons of media, even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump for his genes, now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA, skeptical but anyway. Transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans, live and let live again, human augmentation, damn, what's the purpose, what's the plan? Total experience hijacking, the internet of things, embedded in everything, getting in between you and me, he and she, us and we, nothing left to do but please. Okay, that's what I thought it was on the end of the resolution, but it wasn't yet. I'm trying to figure out if I can make it. If I were to pick it up like that, we'll see. We will see. Something more than humans still before real evolution, getting manual upgrade. He still get BBL, he wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink to a higher conscious, exobionic, exoskeletons of media, even robotics, computer loving physical. She used to jump them for his genes, now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA, skeptical but anyway. Transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans, live and let live again, human augmentation, damn, what's the purpose, what's the plan? Total experience hijacking. The internet of things embedded in everything, getting in between. You and me and she, us and we, nothing left to do. Go touch some grass, visit your mama, hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL, cherish it well. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I mean for it to crack in the mic like that. Now I just gotta see how far into the song I'm at. About to make a whole 2 minutes. Like
the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, no. Wildenfree, Castro. Something more than human, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She still get EVLs. You wanna BCI, synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious. Exobionic, exoskeletons of media. Even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump them boys' genes. Now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA. Skeptical, but anyway. Transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans. Live and let live again. Human augmentation, damn. What's the purpose for the plan? Total experience hijacking. The internet of things embedded in everything, getting in between. You and me and she, us and we, nothing left to do but plead. Go touch some grass, visit your mama, hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL, cherish it well. I'm already, so that's like already a minute in. So I can like just finish it off with like maybe another 4. Hate to be pushing it, but
yeah, I know, I feel it.
I could definitely finish it sooner rather than later. Or at least for this, you know. Because we could definitely turn this into
okay,
some push. Because it's got that vibe to it. Dare I say deserving of a, no daring necessary, but definitely considering like I was gonna say like a course or something like that. Maybe some kind of melodic approach potentially. Yeah. Definitely a vibe.
Tell me what?
Huh?
Tell me what? Tell me what?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, thank you for bringing that up, because I was legit gonna like echo that in the track somewhere. So like, tell me something. My joint freaking out right now. Appreciate that, well nut. Yeah, it's all about delivery more than anything else. Again, so like it's something that I've stated in some of the previous live streams, but there's so much room to play with lyricism. I don't relegate myself or condemn myself to trying to stick to a specific rhyme scheme. It's more so about me wanting to say exactly what it is that I want to say and then making it sound good, right? And oftentimes that's just about the inflection, the tone of voice, the stillness or the silence that you introduce before or after the word, right? So there's plenty of ways to play around with it, and a small mishap could throw off the sound of the whole bar, to be completely honest with you. Like, there's actually clear evidence of that on a track that I did. Actually, it was a track I did, maybe, was it the one when D-Lo popped up? I think so. Where I said something about like, What did I say? I said something. But basically, there was just a slight pause in between words that would have resolved the bar. But as I was performing it for the performance recording, I didn't have that little pause in it. So it like kind of felt rushed or like out of place, you know? So it's really just about how you can play with them. Oh, you say in Germany, y'all call them unsafe rhymes? Okay.
Unsafe rhymes?
Unsafe rhymes. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. For me, it's fair play. It's fair game for me, you know? So whether it's safe or not, I'm gonna attempt it. When you
say unsafe rhymes, like they're controversial.
It's probably just a technical literary term, like a unsafe rhyme.
I was thinking maybe a translation.
Yeah, probably like a translation of a technical literary term, like technical device, right? An unsafe rhyme. There's slant rhymes and other things like that here, so it makes sense. I'm sure there's an equivalent. A lot of my, rhyming skill is intuition based. Like there's this one really dope Instagram guy. He raps, but he also like does like breakdowns of like artists, like hip hop lyrics, and like he'll use all of the like official technical literary terms to like break it down.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's fascinating, and I'll go and I'll look at it and be like, wow, that's amazing. But then I'll see that, I'll digest it a little bit, and then I'll come back to my work as a lyricist and like try to get all of that out of my head to a certain degree where it's like, okay, let me continue to approach this intuitively and not try to govern my lyricism off of a rubric or strategy. Am I saying that word right? Strategy. What was I saying before?
You were saying it. It's just you put emphasis on the tip.
So yeah, like I won't use anyone's rubric or strategy to articulate the direction of my lyricism. Like I'll let my intuition speak for itself first, and then if my intuition is saying, oh, like this might be a really great opportunity to do that one thing where you go da-da-da, da-da-da, and I'm like, oh, okay, I remember that correlation because of him speaking about hemiola and how that works with triplets and da-da-da-da, right? So,
no, definitely.
Hey, Brown boy, he said, if the weather's nice, I'm setting sail. Don't need the ADL. Shouts out to ATL.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Appreciate it.
Let's go. Bless up. We love to hear it. Alright, yeah, so about a minute and 14 seconds in. Minus the 14 seconds at the beginning of the video. And some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL. Cherish it well. Yeah, get back to IRL, cherish it well, or use the tech, but don't let it lead you to hell. Yeah, exactly. And see, simple rhymes like that often can work quite well, right? When again, my emphasis is on the message being conveyed, right? Like, more than anything, I want to be clear in the message or the overall moral or the concept that I'm conveying with this piece, right? And so sometimes that directive causes me to lean away from rhyming altogether. But other times, it leads me directly into the most simple, like, easiest to guess rhyme. And that's also okay.
Occam's razor.
Yeah, Occam's razor. Yeah. Your body sends the message, leaving even darker guessing. That's funny. Nah, they gonna know. They will have the clearest resolution with your body sending a message. The chips implanted in you, powered by the Wi-Fi signals in your house, directly uploaded to their servers. Yep. That's how it's gonna work. Like what I did there. She for it when I smack it like a DARPA Trojan hacking. Browns boy. That's hilarious. Alright, listen. Hey, something more than human still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs. He wanna BCI. Synchron and Neuralink them to a higher conscious. Exobionic exoskeletons of media. Even robotics for computer loving physical. He used to jump them for his genes. Now CRISPR in jumping genes, swapping DNA. Skeptical, but anyway. Transhuman as they call it. Like they don't hate on the trans. Live and let live again. Human augmentation, damn. What's the purpose? What's the plan? Total experience hijacking the Internet of Things, embedded in everything, getting in between. You and me and she, us and we, nothing left to do but please. Go touch some grass, visit your mama, hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL, cherish it well. Score you the tech, but don't let it lead you to hell. It's a slippery slope, brace yourself. H2L, Docomo, and Mizuno. Elon Musk and all of those. Alright, man. Say because in the building. I feel like I was close to a break in the beat. Let me see. I'm gonna run that back. And say because about to walk in the building, so I might cut short, but oh yeah, here you go. He walking in right now. Yeah. That's insane. All right, y'all. Zay because in the building.
Yeah, speaking of the mic.
Yeah. Oh, walk over there. Walk around. Walk around. Yeah. There you go. Now you on the mic.
Is it right here?
Yeah, it's right here.
Y'all. Y'all. That's probably not a good word. Why do you say that? That's the first thing you say.
That's the first thing you say. Y'all killing me. I ain't do nothing to you yet, dog.
No, just all the camera angles are.
Oh yeah, nah, it's cool. It's just this one here. It's just lights, and then this one here is like on me.
Man, I feel like.
Yeah,
No,
we
yeah. I played you to beat up.
Hey, we the Salts, man. Pull up if you in Atlanta. What was it, about 2 hours?
2 hours?
Yeah.
It's crazy. That sounds like a week project. That sounds like when somebody give you a beat to sit with, you gotta like
Yeah.
construct this concept. That was very conceptual.
Hey.
Freestyle.
The chat.
Well, yeah, the chat really
thought
helped.
of it.
Okay.
The
Chat was
chat
like,
thought of
we
it.
want you to rap like this.
Wait.
Yeah.
Which chat?
Oh, so it was a
The chat was
collection.
like GBT chat.
No. Oh,
Okay.
good question. Good point. Yeah. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, X, Instagram. We live streaming across multiple platforms
Because you
right now.
said
Yeah.
hated somebody when I was on the Instagram live. I was like, I don't see that person.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it was like across multiple locations. But yeah, the chat. They was rapping in the chat, dropping bars in the chat. But earlier in the discussion, I think it was We the Sauce said it. He was like, "Yo, rap about transhumanism today."
Okay.
And I was like, all right, shit. You know, like, ironically, I had already spoke about some topics like this earlier in the month. Like, day 8, I had human design. And so that was more so about, like, the genetic modifications and, like, the living in the day of, a day in the life of someone who has been manipulated by human design. Or better yet, more like a what-if scenario, right? Like, oh, well, what if you could manipulate your rib cage, your height, your eyes, right? Oh, you don't think you could? Well, let's reframe the question. What if your parents could manipulate your genes, right? Your human design, which is what's happening now, right? We have parents picking and choosing genes and things like that to manipulate their children. And of course, it's gonna start out small, right? It's gonna start out like, oh, just change your eye color. You know what I'm saying? But like, as that kind of technology progresses, you know, it gets a little intense. Like, I think they can also select gender now, too, if I'm not mistaken. But, like, imagine one day you wake up and, you know, parents are out here selecting the skin color, right? In the track, I even say that, where I'm like, oh, they picked your skin color just because of current trends, right? Like, oh, like, it's a little more trendy for you to be light-skinned, so we can augment your DNA to make you this color, right? So it's like that concept of human design I had talked about on the 8th, and then on the 21st, I was speaking about AI, like speaking from the perspective of AI as though it just received chain of thought reasoning and was trying to comprehend the concept of existence. And then so now, on the 26th, we have got to the transhumanism, right? Which is in between those two spaces in a way, right? Where it's like you're actually combining that concept of human augmentation, but before gene manipulation in a way. Not full gene manipulation, but like including gene manipulation, but also things like exoskeletons and Neuralink, brain-computer interfaces. Like that's what BCI stands for, right? And so that's why I started the verse that way, where it's like something more than human, still before real evolution, right? Getting manual upgrades. He still gets BBLs, but he wants a BCI, a brain-computer interface. Synchron and Neuralink, two companies working on brain-computer interfaces, right? Synchron and Neuralink are to a higher conscience. And then Exobionic is a company working on exoskeletons, right? So just kind of exploring the physical robotics, the implants, like that kind of stuff alongside of gene manipulation. And just kind of like that call to action of like, oh yeah, all of this stuff is here, it's becoming more prevalent, but also touch grass, you know? Like, yeah.
Touch grass, man.
Facts.
That's the moral of this song. Touch grass.
That's the moral of the song, y'all. Yeah. There you go.
IRL touch grass.
Yeah, exactly. And so, We Just Thought said the cover of FF needs to be half your face and half a robot. Oh Lord. That's like on some iRobot type shit.
Terminator. That was
Terminator type. Okay, yeah, word. Yeah. But nah, that was it. That was the track for today. So now I just gotta type it up. I think we did pretty good on timing. I mean, after I type it, I gotta do like the little performance version of it. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's like not like a chair. It's like a half chair, half like stand type situation. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have. Actually falling on that one. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, word? Oh, it was Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne.
Okay. Yeah.
I watched part of it.
That Star Talk, yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix.
I watched the Matrix part.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he was like. So you're gonna tell me you know the movie more than me?
Right. You
But
can.
it's a dope movie.
Yeah.
Logic needs to give them back though. That's all. Like, we want them back. We want deals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I thought it was Wawa.
It was 2008. It was 2002. But they have been working on it prior to. I could have sworn
Oh yeah.
Was it? I gotta bet it's the ground. I don't know if it was Wawa. It might have been. Was it Wawa? Wawa was came out after. Very first Men in Black.
Right?
I remember it was Men in Black, Wild Wild West, Men in Black 2.
Wild Wild West was 1999. So
Really?
Yeah.
When was Men in Black?
I felt like.
No, first Man in Black was 1999.
That's what I thought it was.
Men in Black.
It was something that was completely it was like he already played something like this. He wanted to show his screen. I think that's what pushed him to the
Right.
We've been
Since the 90s, which is crazy to think. Oh, I was wondering what was causing my computer to act crazy. It was a little Oh, okay.
So you're retyping that?
Yeah. It's just part of the daily process at this point. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just eject your hard drive just so that it's properly ejected. Oh hell.
When you open it up, all you see is not properly ejected. That's the worst feeling.
Yeah, it is. That's the worst. Y'all, I had a what was it, like a 12 terabyte hard drive, and I like backed up all my computers and stuff, and like put everything on there, even some stuff that was the only place it lived, and it was plugged in. It was like one of those ones that you like. It has a power outlet and everything, so it's like a stationary. And my laptop died because the power went out. Like the whole power went out, and my laptop died, and it force ejected it, and it corrupted the hard drive. I couldn't access anything off of it. 12 terabytes. I was pissed. I was pissed. Let me tell y'all. What up, Grace? How you doing? What? We're about to type things up right now. My bad, I was yelling at y'all over the beat. No, I can only imagine.
So, because we have like, it hasn't been updated in like 30 years.
Yeah, they're still using green screens.
Yeah, so like.
Not green.
Yeah, they're still using green
We're gonna
screens,
have
bro.
rolling blackouts basically in the city, like multiple. So, like in the surrounding area.
It already started doing that. We get like random blackouts for no reason, outages, all that stuff. Be up 3 hours, and like you're like, if you know when it's gonna come up, and you know why it's down.
Right.
That's why I'm like, it's I think it's like $10,000 buy-in, but I'm like, if I can dispose of $10,000, I might switch over to that. So
Yeah.
because they pay, once you gotta pay $10,000 plus setup, but then they start paying you once you do it.
Right.
But yeah, the thing is, I don't know what the house we're at.
Yeah, I'm doing great. How you doing, Grace? HOAs can't do solar panels? That's whack. This is why I don't like the idea of HOAs anyway.
It's crazy because my dad before the HOA got grandfathered in. You don't have to pay any fee.
Oh, wow.
The HOA has only existed in that like the
Yeah.
So we have the house before that, so we don't have to pay no fee. We don't have to listen to the metal. It's smooth.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like the concept or the idea of like home ownership has just not been enticing. It's not enticing to me. For whatever
Unless you're gonna buy the land and build on it.
Right.
If you're gonna build a compound,
Yeah.
like for yourself or your family, for sure.
It only makes sense to do it way out in the country,
Yeah.
not in the city.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
It only makes sense to do commercial properties in the city, residential, rural area.
I feel like y'all were receiving the audio twice, so that the music was probably crazy loud for y'all. And I probably didn't even realize it. Like it doubled the audio volume. Are y'all ears okay? What up, Allegria? How you doing? How y'all feeling? Dennis acting up? There's a bad moment. You got a shooter in the base. My goodness. Apparently Dennis has been in warfare ever since he entered the chat. So yesterday it was a helicopter. The day before it was a machine gun cover fire.
Like at wherever the base is he there?
I believe he said Afghanistan.
Ooh, okay.
And then every now and then he just chimes back into the live feed because the music is fire. That's all.
Completely understand.
Completely understandable.
You said who was that?
Dennis.
I was just over there at ADAB in Abu Dhabi. So I understand your pain slightly. I wasn't stationed or anything. I was entertaining, but
right. Jason Bourne.
No, and those were just drones. I couldn't imagine
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. He used to jump on his jeans.
Also, if you ever get a chance, one of the best gigs ever. If you get a chance to perform for the U.S. military, ever.
Really?
It was
interesting.
And
okay,
they appreciate it. They really appreciate it.
Okay, word. How you get into a gig like that?
I need to figure. So they're gatekeeping the name of the agency. I don't know the agency name, but there's agencies stationed
specifically
here.
For? Yeah,
specifically for that. And
gotcha.
It's sent out to the bases for select event or occurrences, so 4th of July, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, very interesting. That's fascinating. CIA show company. Hey, we got a PSYOP thing going on, but we would love you to perform some hip hop.
It's like some random Blue Note organization, Blue Note Corporation.
That's hilarious. This is CIA front the whole time.
I know nothing.
He said, "Is that Dennis in the room with you?" That's hilarious. No, this is Zay because. Say what up to the people, Zay because.
Zay because, y'all. Why?
Yeah. Allegria, when you say you are now at 3? Oh, yeah, 3 people in the building. Yeah. I was about to say, you mean 3 o'clock? No, we've been here for a little minute. What time is it where you at, Allegria? Brown's boy. I see what she working with. It can't be rebooted. On the real, though, she got a Ted Kaczynski booty.
Bro, this man's just been rapping for...
That's hilarious. Look like Absol. He said you look like Absol, Zay, because...
Oh, I said the same thing.
That's hilarious.
You do look like Absol. That's what
I'll take it. Wait. Gotta do better Absol.
Right, word.
The Soul Burger Absol.
Ooh, both is fire, honestly. But I loved both of those albums.
I just want these.
They're so contrasted. I listen to Herbert for one thing, and I listen to Soul Burger for one thing. It's so
Yeah,
he did well.
Yeah, this is a great contrast between those two albums. I loved Herbert a lot. It was my favorite album of his when it dropped, and then Soul Burger dropped, and I was just like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. And I listened to it again, and I'm like, shit, this is pretty damn good. And I listened to it again, I'm like,
yeah. Soul Burger, when you were used to a certain sound, I realized Soul Burger was almost like his GNX. And Mr. Morale was like his Herbert.
Exactly that.
That's a good metaphor.
That's a really great metaphor.
Now, one that I think he doesn't need to contrast because he can do it all in one. Schoolboy, his album Blue Lips.
That was a phenomenal album. It was such a good album.
Beat switches on that, so it was so crazy.
So incredible. Those were some I can't recall the last time I heard that kind of sound in hip hop.
Mac Miller. To me, not his later stuff, his earlier stuff.
Yeah, even then, there's a certain abrasiveness and grittiness to the production even, and it's so kind of helter skelter yet there's a energy to it that only Schoolboy Q can bring for sure, but it also just had these nuances to it that. Yeah, that's fair to say, Mac Miller on certain things, maybe Blue Slides.
Well, because it was an ode to...
Exactly, it's an ode to Mac Miller, because he had that album, Blue Slide Park. But, that I can see, but, Pop... That's so great.
No, it fits his personality.
It does. It fits his personality so well.
He all over the place, right?
Yeah.
His actual personality, he's crazy person. He switch flip-flopping in between different...
Yeah, for sure. Grace, Allegria joined us today. Say what up. Allegria, say what up to Grace. Grace, say what up to Allegria. Oh. Brown's boy, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm so glad you found this channel too. Oh, shoot. Well, listen here. I don't know how to respond to that particular comment. Allegria says she's my new wife, but
okay.
Y'all don't know that's hard to come by for me. I don't plan on getting married. I don't plan on getting married, but I mean, you're welcome to stick around. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe.
Is a subscription like
a marriage? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm probably closer to leaning polyamorous than I am to being married. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you can be one of.
You know, one of. I don't need concubines though. I need genuine partnership. You know, so. No.
Our brothel is a commune now.
It's not a brothel. It's a family. That's hilarious. That's how Elon Musk be moving. He got like 18 kids now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He gonna take care of none.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He gonna take care of that. I'm kidding.
I don't know though.
That's
Nobody
hilarious.
beats Nick Cannon.
That's hilarious. No. I think Elon Musk just surpassed Nick Cannon. Yeah.
Wow.
With another baby mama and another baby. I don't want to be like that though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't got no rings.
I think I'm literally one or the other. I'm super.
Thank you, Shan. You feel me?
Super crazy.
Yeah. All jokes aside, I'm just super grateful and in a space of peace right now. Being single has just been a godsend. I've been able to focus on my work. I've been able to focus on my music. I've been able to focus on my passion and my joy. I am able to treat myself. You know, I go out every now and then and I just have a good time by myself, and then I leave when I want to leave, and I don't got to think about anything, and it feels pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. I honestly, I'm way too impressionable, and I have to suppress my what do you call it? Like your hopeless romantic side. Mm-hmm. I have to suppress my hopeless romantic side. Because I will say, like, if a woman shows up in a particular way, she like,
mood.
I would fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am prone to folding for a good woman. You know, yet at the same time, just good women are hard to come by nowadays. You know, and I'm not saying that they don't exist, right? But there's just so many stipulations around what it means to get a quote-unquote good woman nowadays and all of these things. And, you know, I'm just a humble pauper at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just living my life. I'm just doing what I need to do. And so, yeah, Shan, you feel me? You know, like, and because of that, you know, exactly, you gotta protect your neck. Shan, you understand it exactly. If you fall in love too easy, you gotta protect your neck. Allegria, you've been too nice to me today. Grace, you've been too nice to me today. Barbara, you've been too nice. Every time y'all pop in here and y'all start talking all kind and all that stuff, stop doing that. Y'all gonna get me in my feelings.
That's crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, it'll come back talk like a dominatrix.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But nah, I'm pretty. Stop being all nice and shit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty good at protecting my neck. I stay to my business.
Now
Grace said, Allegria, leave me, please.
Now look, I don't
She's
know
like, I'm running
if
my
this
game.
is related.
You messing this
but
up.
You're a great person. We don't necessarily need the marriage, but when do we get a little Sean? Cause like,
Man, dog, listen. I've been getting that a lot lately. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My mama asked me that shit too.
I don't mean to.
Like,
Dang,
yeah.
I feel like a family question.
That's no family question and shit. I appreciate that, bro. Real talk. But you know, I don't know. Like, man, that's a tough one. Like, I don't know. Like, I was telling one of my bros, Christian. Shout out to Christian Ahmed. I was like, man, I just got to a point in life right now where it's like, I am so okay with the idea. Like, if it's just me until it's my time, then so be it, right? And I'll find joy and gratitude throughout that experience. And at the same time, if I am blessed to have a family, right? And I do get a little one, then I'll be forever grateful for that too. But there's this aspect to child rearing, right? And bringing a child into this world that perplexes me in a lot of ways, right? Just in this aspect of knowing when it is like a divinely designed thing versus it being like my human desire, like my selfish desire to have a child, right? And inflating that also maybe with a woman's selfish desire to have a child, right? Like, so I've just really been in that space of like, okay, I don't want to have a child for the sake of having a child to answer to the whim of even my own selfish wants, potential partner's selfish wants, my parents' selfish wants, right? Like, when things are in real, genuine alignment and it feels right, naturally, I think that will follow. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to feel as though I'm on a time crunch. I don't want to feel as though it's like, oh, it has to happen. It's more so of just like, I will get out of my own way with that process, and I'll, let the divine timing find its way to me. Yeah.
Well put, too.
I appreciate you, Allegria. I appreciate you, Grace. If they want the same thing, then yes. Yeah, Shan, if they want the same thing, and if there is genuine, I do think that there's a difference between companionship and partnership. And so I am very prone to terminating companionship when I recognize it, which is like kind of counterintuitive because, yeah, companionship is nice. And yeah, you want it to be a quality in your relationship with a partner, right? But like companionship does not equal partnership. And I feel as though if I were to predispose myself to getting too comfortable with companionship only, I may miss out on what a genuine partnership would look like, And partnership comes with so much more, right? There's like alignment in personal and professional endeavors, and alignment in your resonance of joy, and alignment in just the way that you perceive the world and the values that you uphold, and maybe even the way that the partner can sharpen you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do think that, sometimes people will accept companionship even if intuitively, instinctually, and like subconsciously they know that this person is plateauing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll accept, like, okay, yeah, I know that this person isn't particularly pushing me to the highest of my heights, but they make me feel good and I'm comfortable and I get the companionship that I want. And that's not exactly the end goal for me, Like, that's just not what I would aspire to have out of a real relationship. And so that's why I'm very cautious around, just kind of taking on any woman as a potential companion, right? Like, no, I'm looking for genuine partnership. But in the meantime, I'm a whole space. If Shawty wants to come around, she can come around. If not, I'm good. I'm still cool and I'm still doing what I do. Yeah.
That's good. No codependency. That's a great attribute.
Yeah, man. I'm doing my best.
Chair. I'm about to.
Either I'm done with the chair.
I tried.
That's hilarious. Right? Live and let live. Live again. Human augmentation, damn.
See? It just feels like the beat's supposed to be.
Right. Human augmentation, damn.
Be crazy if you're like,
what's the purpose? On the plane. Total experience. Hijacking the Internet of Things. Oh, thank you.
It looks like you
embedded in everything.
Found a piece of wood out in the woods.
That's hilarious. Made a table or a bench out of it? Yeah. Nah, I got.
when I skateboard.
Yeah.
Make food myself,
Yeah. It's fun, like doing like woodworking and that kind of stuff. I didn't make that, but I've done it before. It's actually quite fun.
Every time I shoot my head yesterday,
Oh, that's just like a little table, just in case if somebody's sitting on that side and they want to like put something on something. Oh, that's it. Us and we. Nothing left to do but plea. Y'all want to see the screen? My bad. Hold on. I'm talking to them and let them see me typing up the lyrics. Nothing left to do but please. Go touch some grass. Visit your mama. Hang out with your friends. In some snug pajamas. Dom Kennedy really made me appreciate simple, almost humorous lines like that. Like, it's like so, like, just connected to the human experience and just connected to like a familial, like,
It's statement, right?
Yeah.
You just say a line, you're like,
Yeah.
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher. Who was Jay Worthy is good, but it's a little bit of a different flow, but he's pretty good. Yeah.
I like his rap. I like he was on a Kendrick album.
AZ Chai?
No. He was on that song with Peso. He's the other guy.
Oh yeah.
I actually prefer the rap group over him.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Don't let it lead you to hell. Slippery slope. Where? Oh yeah, the music is playing in the background. Is it playing? Let me hear it right there.
On the stream, it's playing. Yeah.
Yeah. That's priceless. That was a real meta moment, y'all. I was like watching Zay because his phone with the live stream to understand what was happening on that side. Because hold on, let me see if I switch it back to that side. So as y'all can see, Zay because is sitting over there with AG Dynasty. And so he held up his phone. Hold up your phone again so you can show me. I was looking at the... He was watching the live stream on YouTube. And so now it's like it's like a real meta moment where I'm like watching the live stream from this side. Nice. Not Allegria saying, Grace, you win. Congratulations. Y'all are hilarious. Shan, an arranged marriage? I ain't gonna lie to you, that might not be too bad. Pac-Man, what up? I see you over there on IG, man. Sorry if I'm yelling in your ear. I forgot how hot this mic is. Pac-Man, what you cooking up? When you say collab, what you got in mind? Alright, I'm still typing up though. Let me get back to this.
You could have voted, yeah.
I mentioned that in my February 14th. I said if you don't need theatrics, we can go and elope.
But that's what I was saying. I was telling Zay, like every marriage is
Yeah, but not
every marriage is an arrangement.
Yeah. Marriage. Yeah, like there's a specific organization of marriage that we are referencing when we say arranged marriage, meaning the parents select the partner without the individuals knowing or having like their too much of an imprint on like the decision beforehand or that kind of thing. But I mean, I guess like it's started to evolve in some way, because I've heard like there are some arranged marriages that are like the partners are kind of like, yeah, like this is gonna be the one, and their parents are like, okay, we'll set it up.
That's another. I feel like that fits the definition of that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say.
Like,
I would still say marriage is an arrangement. It's like the square rhombus thing. All marriages are arrangements, but not all arrangements are for decision. So not all marriages are but they are.
Don't lose yourself.
Like you have to get an arrangement.
Word. Yeah.
I wouldn't say. And to your point, yeah.
Watching yourself watch yourself. Oh, Matean, what's up?
Part of the choice and decision in the arrangement. Yes, definitely all marriages are arranged.
Peace and blessings.
I think traditionally arrangement. I didn't have a choice. It's arranged.
I'm trying to figure out why this camera has like this, like, the tint is a little bit purplish now for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. Yeah, maybe. Maha, what up? Maha Amun. What up, huh? I just was out of the loop. I didn't know it was a thing. I was just out of the loop. I just didn't know. Genuine.
I think they do it every February.
Oh, what? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, maybe next year. Yeah. Nice. All right, y'all. I'm gonna turn up this volume, and then I'm gonna get to the official recording. Dang it, I forgot to actually record this whole session. I mean, it's on my YouTube, so it'll be fine. Right. 07. All right, let me get to it. Whoops. Turn up that beat. Actually, let me I'm gonna do a quick recording and see how the vocals sound over the top of it real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Wildenfree. Forever flown, the 26th. Castle. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She getting BBLs. He wanna BCI. Synchron and Neuralink him to a higher conscious. Exobot. Okay, alright, I need to check the recording. Let me not get too far ahead of myself because I want to make sure we record this whole session. The audio. I mean, it's on my YouTube, so it'll be fine. Than humans, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She getting BBLs. All right, yeah, I needed to turn the instrumental down. I was blowing y'all ears off with that. I'm sorry. All right, let me try that again. Yeah. Wildenfree. Forever flown, the 26th. Castle. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs. He wanna BCI. Synchron and Neuralink him to a higher conscious. Let me check the audio. Let me just make sure I'm sounding pretty good. But she still get BBLs. He wanna BCI. Synchron and Neuralink him to a high. Okay, I think I could turn it down like one more decibel and then we should be good. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Wildenfree. Forever flown, the 26th. Castle. Yeah. Something more than human, still before real evolution. Getting manual upgrades. She still get BBLs. He wanna BCI. Synchron and Neuralink him to a higher conscious. Exobionic exoskeletons of media. Even robotics for computer loving physical. She used to jump him for his genes. Now CRISPR and jumping genes, swapping DNA. Skeptical, but anyway, transhuman as they call it. Like they don't hate on the trans. Live and let live again. Human augmentation, damn. What's the purpose for the plan? Total experience hijacking. The Internet of Things embedded in everything. Getting in between. You and me, he and she, us and we. Nothing left to do but plead. Go touch some grass. Visit your mama. Hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL. Cherish it well. Sure use the tech, but don't let it lead you to hell. It's a slippery slope, brace yourself. H2L, Docomo, and Mizuno. Elon Musk and all of Doge and Nvidia, don't lose your soul. Well, AG, Dynasty, Wildenfree, Wolfing, Castro. Yeah. Well, alright. Yeah. What'd you say? What happened? What'd you say? He said, yeah, fuck you. That's hilarious. Nigga was like, what? Yeah, fuck. Right. That is not what I thought.
I thought you were about to say
Yeah, you did that. That's hilarious. Nah. That was pretty good, but I actually the pop filter was all up in my face. I'm a review the recording and just see how it feels. I might just accept it. We'll see.
It's like the last thing I expected.
You're right. Yeah, basically. You basically. It's more Kanye's walking around than we care to admit. Like, I mean, I might be one of them. Yeah. I couldn't either. Even robotics, computer loving physical. She used to jumping for his jeans. Now CRISPR and jumping genes, swapping DNA. Skeptical, but anyway, transhuman as they call it, like they don't hate on the trans. Live and let live again. Human augmentation, damn. What's the purpose for the plan? Total experience hijacking the Internet of Things, embedded in everything, getting in between. You and me, he and she, us and we, nothing left to do but bleed. Go touch some grass, visit your mama, hang out with your friends in some snug pajamas. Get back to IRL, cherish it well. Sure use the tech, but don't let it lead you to hell. It's a slippery slope, brace yourself. H2L, Docomo, and Mizuno. Elon Musk and all of Doge and Nvidia, don't lose your soul. Well, AG. I think that was a pretty good take, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? How y'all feeling about that? Wolfing, Castro. Yeah. I think that was pretty good. A transhumanism diss. So good. It's more so a call to action than a diss, you know? It's like, I think that all humans are fallible. We are all fallible beings, and power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely, you know? And so it's like I said before, it's a slippery slope to hell. I think sometimes people are just on a wayward path and they don't realize how far gone they are, you know? And sometimes it takes, you know, a bit of a catalyst. It takes a little bit of a call to action to say, hey, all right, watch yourself. Don't step too far down that path. So yeah. Appreciate that, Shan. Yeah, thank you, Pac-Man. Definitely appreciate that. I'm glad it translated well. Yeah. Omatium, we the Sauce had suggested that that concept a little bit earlier in the chat. He was like, yeah, talk about transhumanism today. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Sure, why not? You know? So, yeah, that's how it ended up.
No, it's 2022. Like UCLA posted it.
Need my hydro on a timer. It's that bomb shit. Oppenheimer. Ooh, bars, Browns boy. He said, need my hydro on a timer. It's that bomb shit. Oppenheimer.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's a bar.
That's a bar. Y'all dropping bars in the chat. He said, thanks for letting me say my corny lines. Nah, have fun with it. It's cool. I appreciate y'all being in the chat. I appreciate the energy. You feel me? Yeah. I'd say we did pretty well today, you know? Well.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all rapping to my beat. Everyone in the chat.
Right. Yeah.
For real.
Here, hold on. Let me put y'all back on the camera.
Okay, yeah.
There y'all go.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all in the chat, man.
Yeah. So we was just having a good time.
Wing chat, W chat.
W chat.
Yeah, put a W in.
Put a W in.
Put the robots in the chat. Put the
Right.
robots for AI. You know what I'm saying?
For the AI is hilarious. Don't do it for the AI. Do it
for the Allen Iverson.
Do it. That's hilarious. All right. Nah, it's a good session today, man. How y'all feeling? Pac-Man said, "Not the robots. Don't do it for the robots."
Do it for the robot.
All right.
It's like the new BCI. It's just gonna be robot brain.
Right. Oh man, yeah. No, that was good. That was a good little take. That was definitely a good take. So yeah, basically before today's session, y'all, I was just working on the metadata for everything for February Flows or Forever Flows 2025 because you know the way that I've been going about this process this time around. Oh, sorry, I think y'all are like blurred. That's interesting. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Y'all seeing like that depth effect on them too, right? Like, is that what that is? Because like Zay's out of focus, but AG is in focus. But yep, that's interesting. So the portrait mode is like, yeah, it's the background blur. But for some reason it was doing that to them too. But I had only pushed it to one camera, but it ended up affecting both cameras. So I realized that the other day too, when my iPad screen was showing up blurry through the feed. It was also because of the portrait mode background blur. And I'm like, why is it affecting all of the other devices that are feeding through to OBS? It's very, very strange. Yeah, Pac-Man, that was why. All the time, this whole time, when the camera was blurred or the iPad screen was blurred, like when y'all couldn't really see when I was like producing inside of Logic Pro, it was because of the portrait mode on my iPhone 15 that is doing the primary recording here. But for some reason, it would push that blurriness to all of the different screens, inside of OBS. Peace and blessings, Browns boy. But yeah. Like, as I was saying, like the whole process for this, like utilizing OBS and turning it into like a live stream experience, really, it like introduced some complexity, a significant amount of complexity, right? But it also created a little bit more of an enhancement in those official performance takes, right? As compared to previous years. Because in previous years, I wasn't even using my official mic to capture my audio. So it was always just like me speaking into like the phone mic, and then like playing the music out loud in the background so that it picks up both. But now it's like officially pulling through, and OBS allows me not just to live stream, but it also allows me to do those recordings as well. And so I have all of that footage, and I've been like pulling, after I produced the beat and all of that stuff, I've been putting it into Untitled. Have y'all used Untitled?
The music app?
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that thing.
Yes.
I love that thing. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm a little late. How y'all been on it for a minute?
I mean,
Like a year?
About a year? Yeah.
maybe a year.
Yeah, y'all. So, I mean, I feel like I just heard about it maybe end of last year, earlier this year, maybe. But I love that thing. It's pretty awesome. And it's such a convenient, simple way to, take stock of your music and to like, keep version control, right? And share it with others. I think that that's a really dope thing. And so earlier I was just kind of going through that process of like updating the metadata inside of Untitled for like all of the tracks I've been working on this month. And I have like one that's just for the instrumentals and then another project for the drafts. But what's cool is like inside of Untitled, they actually have like a convert option for video footage. So like if you like want to just grab the audio from a video, you can just convert it directly in Untitled, which is really convenient, especially since I have these video recordings where I'm pulling the audio directly in and I'm using my official mic. Now I can have a really quick rough draft, playlist of all of the music from this month that somebody can go and listen to, right? And so that's the benefit to y'all who are here listening. If you join the Discord, I will be sharing that link in the Discord for y'all. And then I will add into the notes the lyrics for the songs. So all of that is already available on YouTube. You can definitely check out the FF'25 playlist. And if you turn on the closed captions, those are all the official lyrics that I added to those videos. So you'll be able to read through the lyrics while you watch the playlist on YouTube. But also, if you would just like to listen to it like you're listening to a music streaming service on the go, you just want to hear back the rough drafts and maybe the instrumentals from the project, and then read through the lyrics that way, hop in the Discord, and that link is being shared with y'all there. So just wanted to give y'all that heads up. But yeah. What up? What up? Peace and blessings. I don't want to butcher your name, but I wanted to say it. Okay, I don't know if she's still here or not, but okay. That might have saved me. That might have saved me. I ain't gonna lie to you. How do you pronounce your name? Please tell me.
Just start spelling it out.
No, because it almost looked like Zelda, but with a K at the beginning. Kelsda. Aries. Peace and blessings. I hope I said it right. So, yeah. All my peoples, it's been fun. It's been fun. Don't know what else y'all got going for the rest of the day, but I think we did a good thing. We got some good stuff done. Yeah. I might just end this live stream session for a brief while and then restart a new session on the just chatting thing. I don't know how y'all feel about that. If y'all just want to, for a little while longer, just chat with folks or whatever.
Yeah, I'm here.
But
I'm here.
I might restart the stream on the just chatting. And the only reason I say restart it is because Instagram always kicks off at 4 hours. Yeah, so it's at like 3 hours and 40 minutes right now. So I know if I keep talking, it's going to cut me off in 20 minutes. So rather than it cutting me off, I'm going to end the stream and then I'll recreate the session. I'll change the category to just chatting. Actually, I might have left it as just chatting on Kick now that I'm thinking about it by accident.
Wait, you can live stream to Kick?
Yeah, Kick is a live streaming platform. What Kick are you thinking about?
KIK Kick?
No, it's like actual Kick.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
KICK.
KIK Kick is like this whole.
Oh, yeah.
It was like WhatsApp before WhatsApp. Yeah.
Life
But, like,
expectancy is
horrible.
going.
It wasn't as good as WhatsApp.
We the Sauce. I don't know how I didn't catch that comment, but that's hilarious. But yeah, apparently I was already on the just chatting category on Kick, so my bad. But yeah, I'll just restart the session, and then I'll be back. We'll be back, because they'll still be here for a bit. So, all right, y'all. Take care. Have fun. And I'll see y'all in a few